So today we're going to talk about the meaning of Abhishek, or when one is bathing the deity of the Lord with different auspicious ingredients. Abhishek means it is that time during Archana, or worship of the deity, when one bathes the Lord. So when we bathe the deity at the time of Maha Abhishek, we use very special ingredients. It has a spiritual meaning as well as a physical side and physical meaning. So we're going to talk about both of these aspects. When we offer the ingredients like milk, yogurt, honey, sugar, and ghee, or clarified butter, then this is symbolic of offering one's own qualities, one's own desires, body, mind, words, all in complete surrender and service with love to the deity. It's a very intimate, loving kind of service. Generally, when we perform Abhishek, the 5 main Abhishek ingredients, it's called Panchamrita, 5 kinds of nectar: milk, yogurt, powdered sugar, honey, and ghee. So these are called Panchamrita Abhishek. When one does Abhishek, first one offers incense, ghee wick, or ghee lamps, and then one will offer flower petals like rose petals. Then one offers fragrant oils like sandal oil. Then one offers the ghee and massages the body of the Lord. After that, one offers honey. After honey, one offers yogurt. After yogurt, one offers powdered sugar. And then one uses milk after that. If you watch our Abhishek videos of Panchatattva or Radha Krishna, or the recent video of Gopishwar Mahadev, which someone was asking about, then you can see this sequence of how we're offering everything. Sometimes you can also offer fruit juices, coconut water. All these different ingredients have some symbology. So the main items, as we said, are called Panchamrita. That means that Abhishek performed with these 5 kinds of ingredients, which are like nectar, Amrita. Amrita means the nectar of the gods, which grants longevity, or you could say even immortality. Now, these 5 main ingredients represent 2 kinds of love or affection for the deity: Grita Sneha and Madhu Sneha. Grita Sneha means that kind of affection which is very thick, very condensed, very rich. Grita means ghee, clarified butter. It's like the essence of all of one's love and affection in a very thick way. So when one is offering the ghee, or one is also offering the milk and the yogurt, because these are also connected, then this is Grita Sneha, one's very thick fondness, deep attachment for one's beloved Lord. Then on the other side, when one is offering honey and sugar, this is Madhu Sneha, which is the honey-like love and affection. It's very sweet. So these 2 things combined give great pleasure to the Lord. It's a way the devotee is offering his love in these different kinds of ways. Of the 2, Madhu Sneha is even more powerful and sweet. That's why Madhu Sneha, being joined by a monkey here in Vrindavan. So this honey-like love and ghee-like love, they are also present in Krishna's beloveds. They are representing the love of Krishna's beloveds in the Vamya Bhav, or contrary Bhav mood, and the Dakshina Bhav, or the submissive mood. Of the gopis, monkey eating a roti here, good breakfast. So Chandravali and her group, they represent the Grita Sneha, and Srimati Radhika and her group of Sakis, headed by Lalita and the Manjaris like Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, they have Madhu Sneha, which is the honey type love and affection. When the gopis are bathing Sri Krishna with the Abhishek, these ingredients that they use, they feel like it is them offering themselves completely to Krishna. These ingredients are one manifestation of the gopis. They cannot even use their bodies to serve in this intimate way. Massaging Krishna with ghee or honey, bathing him with sugar, meaning giving sugar afterwards, and then yogurt and milk. It's a very sweet and intimate, loving way of serving one's beloved. It's a very intimate thing, actually. So it's a way that when we are doing Abhishek of the Lord, we are offering ourselves to Him in a very loving, intimate way. So Grita Sneha and Madhu Sneha are present in the stages of advanced love, prem. There is different stages of prem. Sneha, Man, Pranaya, Rag, Anurag, Mahabhav. So Sneha specifically means very powerful, thick, and sweet affection. Grita Sneha and Madhu Sneha. So this is very symbolic of the Abhishek. And we heard how ultimately all of these things are coming from Srimati Radhika. All the gopis manifest from Radhika's desire to further please her beloved Krishna through all varieties of moods and loving exchanges. When there is meeting between the lover and the beloved, Radha and Krishna, then at that time the ghee-like affection, because Radhika also has this, it will melt, but the honey becomes even more thick. Radhika's love and affection becomes more and more thick when meeting Sri Krishna. In Rupa Goswami's Ujjvala Nilamani, which describes all the esoteric teachings of Madhurya Ras, the amorous mellow of conjugal love between the Lord and His beloveds. So there are two kinds of beloveds. One is called the Svadina Bhartrika Kanta. That means the beloved who takes on the predominating role, the controlling role. And at the time of her separation from the Lord, the sneha melts like wax will melt in a strong fire. And then during meeting, it again thickens. That's what we see at the time of separation, viraha. Then that is called like an agni, viraha agni, the fire of separation. And at that time, the affection, the sneha melts. So this is the Abhishek. When Srimati Radhika expands into all the Sakhis and Gopis, in this way she is serving Sri Krishna and expanding his transcendental bliss. Therefore we can say that Grita Sneha and Madhu Sneha both come from Ladini Shakti Srimati Radhika. She is Ladini Shakti, the original pleasure potency of Sri Krishna. So the Abhishek, that's one way that Srimati Radhika herself is manifesting in different ways to please and serve Krishna. So this is when we are worshipping and bathing Sri Krishna or the other deities like Shalagram, Giriraj. So devotees are also asking specifically about Gopeshwar Mahadev. So this is a way that the devotee is offering himself or herself to the Lord through these different ingredients. These ingredients are also very auspicious. When one does Abhishek, this is actually part of the daily practice of Archana. Archana means the regulatory practice of worshipping the Lord with different ingredients. On the big festival days, we will use Panchamrita Abhishek. Actually, every day when we worship Shalagram and Giriraj, we will use all these 5 ingredients. In the spiritual world, Mother Yashoda, they also perform Abhishek. Abhishek is done at the time of appearance and also done at the time of coronation, like when Ram was coronated as king of Ayodhya. He is given his royal Abhishek. When Srimati Radhika was coronated as Vrindavaneshwari, the empress or queen of Vrindavan, at that time she was given this Panchamrita Maha Abhishek. All the devas, the demigods came and bathed Radhika, all the Brijavasis, all the sages, they all came and bathed Srimati Radhika and established her as the queen of Vrindavan, Vrindavaneshwari. So this was done, this is described by Jiva Goswami himself in the Madhava Mahotsava book. So these are kind of some of the symbology behind the Abhishek. There's another side of Abhishek, which is for the Raganuga Bhaktas. Both sides are for the Raganuga Bhakta, but this is very specifically done for the Raganugas. Raghunath Das Goswami talks about this in the 11th verse of Manashiksha. It's called the Panchamrita Snan, in the sense of the sadhakas, the practitioner's own spiritual practice. Tad ijyakya dhyana shravananati panchamritamidham. He mentions 5 kinds of ingredients of the Raganuga Sadhaka's Abhishek. He says, I will worship Shri Radha Giridhari with the Panchamrita Abhishek of Tad Ijya, which means worshipping them. Tad Akya, Tad means of them, Shri Radha Krishna. Ijya, doing bhajan, worshipping them with love. Akya means chanting their names. Dhyana, meditating on them. Shravana, hearing about their glories from their own beloved devotees. and nati, or offering them pranam, which means offering up one's false ego. Namaha or namaste means I give up my false ego, my false conceptions of self, and I surrender unto you with love. So again, tat ijya, worship, bhajan, akya, chanting their names, doing kirtan. Dhyana means meditation, manasi seva, serving in the mind. Then shravana, hearing harikatha, Krishna bhakti rasa bhavitamati, from those who have Krishna bhakti ras. And nati, or offering up one's false ego, offering pranam and surrendering to the Lord, like Krishna says in the Gita. So when one is bathing externally with Abhishek, this is also very important, and then also one should perform this kind of Panchamrita Abhishek by one's own practice. Always being engaged in worshipping the Lord, doing bhajan, chanting, meditating on the Lord, offering pranam. This is one kind of Panchamrita. Okay, another side is that we can say is milk products are very dear to the Lord Krishna. Krishna is known as Gopal, Govinda. So he is very affectionate towards Gomata, the cows. And cow products are very dear to him. Without using these milk products, Krishna is not completely satisfied by the offerings of his devotees. If there's no ghee, it said when you offer rice, give a little bit of ghee, then Krishna is pleased. You can make sweet rice with milk. This is very pleasing to Krishna. We should not think, oh, I can use margarine, Krishna will be happy. Oh, I don't need to make sweet rice with milk, I can make soya sweet rice. This is not as pleasing to Krishna. At the same time, we should try our best not to use milk that is coming from cows that are not properly cared for. We should care for our mother cow, serve her, help protect her, and then this milk becomes divine Amrita. We see the Vaishnavas, they all serve Krishna with milk products. Krishna arranged that Kamadhenu, Kamadhenu means she fulfills all desires. She is present in heaven, the heavenly planets. And then by Krishna's desire, she appeared on the earthly planets as Surabhi Mata, and then she maintained all the human beings with her love and affection in the form of her motherly affection in the form of her milk products. Even the Mother Earth, when she appears in a personified form, she's in the form of a cow. So that's why we serve the Lord with these milk products, milk, yogurt, ghee. This is very dear. That if you want to develop the moods of a Brijabasi, serving the Lord with milk products, serving the cows, offering this to the Lord and accepting his prasad is very helpful. This is prasadam. So these are some of the things we've heard about Abhishek. At the time of Archana, this is done. First one will offer incense, ghee lamp, massage the Lord with fragrant oils and ghee, give honey, give powdered sugar, give yogurt, give milk, give water from the holy tirthas, the holy places, with scented fragrances in it. So this is the symptom of Archana and Abhishek. Especially we do this during the Lord's appearance day in a very grand ceremony. And this gives great pleasure to Sri Krishna. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, write it in the comments. Hare Krishna.